The following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Foundations Integrated Medical and Sports Health, home of Muncy Family Chiropractic. Well, here is the big question. Are you living your best life? Are you living the life you want and need for the long haul? At Foundations Integrated Medical and Sports Health, home of Muncy Family Chiropractic in Bristol, they call it the 100-year lifestyle. Here with more now, Dr. Todd Muncy and Samantha Fox, family nurse practitioner. Great to have both of you with us.
Thank you for having us.
Well, I love the 100-year lifestyle, and you've talked about it before on the show, and I know that integrated sports medical kind of all comes into play. It all fits together.
Absolutely, and you know, that was our big idea when we started Foundations. Our big idea was to bring family medical health care and sports integration and chiropractic all together, because all too often our professions don't communicate. They don't bring it together, and the patient suffers in the long haul. So what we wanted to do is bring that, both aspects of healthcare together and say, let's see what we can do to improve the overall patient outcomes and health.
And you talk about building your body, really putting into it and making it like a strong engine.
Absolutely. We want to make sure that the body can function on its own the way it was designed to do by God. It's designed to heal from inside out, up, you know, down and up and down. So we take the initiative to want to focus on using the body itself to heal itself. And that's why I brought Sam with me today, our nurse practitioner, so that she could talk more about some of the things we do that utilize the body's innate ability to heal itself.
And Samantha, I know one of the things that you guys do quite often is these injections that are becoming so popular in really helping and aiding the body.
Yeah, we use PRP, which is plasma-rich protein or platelets, and those kind of stimulate the body to bring down growth factors and healing properties to joints or muscle tissue that might be damaged. And it's a simple procedure that we perform in the office. We draw a patient's blood and we put it in a centrifuge, and that concentrates the plasma. And then we turn around and inject it back into maybe a rotator cuff that might have a tear, or like tennis elbow in athletes, or an osteoarthritic joint. And what that does is it allows the body to use its own tissue, your own platelets that we put in the body for those growth factors.
So is it just concentrated then to that one specific area? It knows what it needs?
Yes. So what we're doing is when we draw your blood and we put it in the centrifuge, it'll separate the red blood cells on the bottom, and plasma will be on top. So we take that back out, just the top layer, and put it in the body, and that kind of signals the body to work for itself.
What kind of a response are you getting from patients?
Great response. So it takes about 3 months for the full effect of it, but within a month people are seeing good results with it.
And of course, Dr. Muncy, that's the name of the game right there, is to be able to do things like that and offer people those different tools.
Absolutely. You know, if we can avoid surgery, we want to, in an athlete or even in just the general population. So being able to utilize those tools and allow the body to heal itself without being toxic. You know, a lot of times we give medicines to these individuals, even the athletes or whatever, they're toxic. By NCAA rules, there's a lot of medicines you can't even give. So having these opportunities and these specialties in our office and having Sam there performing them helps us get these people well naturally without having to go to surgery and drugs. Now, does that mean they'll never have to have surgery? Absolutely not. It's a fact of life that sometimes that happens. However, if we can slow it down, if we can help the process along, without that, it's a much better aspect for the older individual and the athlete alike.
Well, certainly some great information. Samantha, thanks for joining us in the studio today, a special guest. If you would like more information, you can always check out their website. You can learn more about that 100-year lifestyle. It's all happening at Foundations Integrated Medical and Sports Health right there on Moore Street in Bristol. Do check out the website. A lot of great information on their website. We'll be right back.